Hello, Divine Ones. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping by, spending a little time with the real me. I'm back with another episode in our tarot series. So this, we're going to do a little bit more of a deep dive into the tarot cards themselves, and the how the decks are comprised. So when memorizing tarot cards, it's important to remember the order which they are formed. The planets, the zodiac signs, the elements, and of course the names and the numbers of the cards. When it comes to the royal court cards, each combines two different elements and two different qualities. Royal court cards are also zodiac signs next to one another, starting with Aries, the fire element, and ending with Pisces, the water element, creating a full circle of the zodiac. When it comes to suit cards, the numbers 2 through 10, there are 3 zodiac signs attached to a suit, and they each have 3 cards. Each card is attached to their respective decanate or decan. It is important to note that traditional tarot follows the traditional Chaldean decans and not the modern. So things to remember: major arcana cards. There are 22 cards in the major arcana. There are 56 cards in the minor arcana, and which comes to a total of 78 cards in the deck. The royal court cards are comprised of king, queen, knight or prince, and page or princess. Suit cards are from aces, and then numerically in numerical order from 2 through 10. There are 3 qualities, and those are cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Each quality represents a different phase in a cycle. So for cardinal signs or cardinal zodiac signs represent new beginnings. Fixed zodiac signs represent stagnancy or stillness, staying steady, maybe keeping things going. And mutable signs bring change and flexibility. This order repeats in the zodiac. For example, Aries, cardinal, starts, right? Taurus, fixed, follows, and Gemini, mutable, comes next. There are 4 elements, starting with fire, is represented by the suit of wands. Earth is represented by the suit of pentacles, also referred to as discs or coins. Air element is represented by the suit of swords, and the water element represented by the suit of cups. There are 12 zodiac signs, starting with the sun, and these are sun signs, but when reading tarot cards, they often can represent placements in your natal chart, but other than the sun sign, which most are commonly familiar with the sun sign placement, because that's the month, depending on the day and month that you were born. However, there are other important placements in your natal chart, the top 4 being your sun sign, moon, rising, Venus, and your north node are important. Usually those are the most prominent signs in your natal chart, but the other placements are also important. So starting with Aries, then you have Taurus, followed by Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. The court cards have 2 qualities and 2 elements attached to them, each court card. So for kings, you have the quality, cardinal and fixed are the 2 qualities, and then your elements are water and fire for the suit of wands, fire and earth for the suit of pentacles, earth and air for the suit of swords, and air and water for the suit of cups. Queens, your 2 qualities are mutable and cardinal. Water and fire for the suit of wands. It's pretty much the same for each court card. The 2 qualities are different, but the elements represented by the suits are all the same. So wands are water and fire elements, pentacles, fire and earth elements, swords, earth and air elements, cups, air and water elements. Then you have knights, and those 2 qualities are fixed and mutable, and then the same wands, pentacles, swords, and cups. You have the same elements attached to those suits. Okay, so for the suit cards 2 through 10, your decanates of each zodiac sign. Actually, what does decanate mean when we refer to decanates? Each sign is allocated a triplicity consisting of 3 of the 4 classical elements, air, water, earth, or fire, and then therefore subdivided into 3 equal parts of 10 degrees each. So I don't know if that makes sense, but these parts are referred to as decans or decanates. So starting with the cardinal signs, numbers 2, 3, and 4, you have the suit of wands is represented by Aries, pentacles by Capricorn, swords by Libra, and cups by Cancer. Your fixed signs 5, 6, and 7, cards 5, 6, and 7, wands represented by Leo, pentacles represented by Taurus, swords represented by Aquarius, cups represented by Scorpio. And then your mutable signs 8, 9, and 10, wands represented by Sagittarius, pentacles by Virgo, swords by Gemini, and cups by Pisces. Okay, so that there is a little bit more. We're scratching a little bit more beneath the surface in detail, diving into tarot. So I think before we get started focusing on each individual card, I might have one more episode of a deep dive in detail. Okay, so this has been is sharing, and I'll be back. That's all I have for you today. Love. Talk soon. Bye.